Okay, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening wherever you're at in the world. Wonderful day, wonderful evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world. I appreciate you listening to EOS San Diego, EOS Nightly, whatever you prefer. I speak nightly about the EOS blockchain. And of course, if you've been listening to my channel, you know that we will be at this event, the EOS World Expo in San Francisco on the 13th and 14th. We will be up there. And if you have an interest in EOS and have an interest in building on EOS, this is a really good place for you to come, because I think it's going to be a really good event. A lot of people will be there. And of course, the people will be there, as it says here, are the founders, builders, and developers and early adopters. So really, this is where the rubber meets the road, is the building on EOS. A lot of people are, of course, they're investors in the EOS token, buy EOS, sell EOS, speculators. But if you really want to be involved with EOS, you want to approach it from the development angle. You want to try to build on EOS. You want to stake a position on the blockchain. You want to build. You want to develop new ideas, and you want to bring new ideas to the blockchain, new ideas to the world through the blockchain. And this is where it's really happening. It's happening with events like this, with people coming together, community coming together, and sharing ideas and showing people development, or what they're actually building on the blockchain, because this is what's going to make the blockchain what it's going to be in the future. This is where it's really at. This is, like I say, where the rubber meets the road. This is the action. This is where the things are happening. It's fun to talk about price, fun to talk about buying and selling, but this is really where it's happening. It's happening in development. And this is what's making the blockchain valuable. And this is what makes the blockchain so unique and so interesting, is the building and developing and the ideas that are taking place on this platform. And an event like this is a great opportunity to rub shoulders with people, meet people, get some ideas. And if you have an idea of building something on EOS, if you'd like to communicate with other people that are doing the same thing, this would be a great event. This is me right here from the challenge application. Of course, we will be showing off the challenge application up in San Francisco. If you've watched us, if you've looked at, we've made a few changes on the graphics. We also have added EOS as a token for the wager. So what the challenge application is, it's a geolocation challenge. So you can make a challenge for someone to be at a specific place at a specific time, and then have a challenge using EOS to challenge for that, for them to be there and make a personal wager using EOS token. So we will be there. We will be showing off the challenge application. We are still making some tuning to that application. We're working on it right now. We will have it completely finished by the time we're up there. Of course, it's always, development is an ongoing process. It doesn't stop. You don't get to a place and say, well, I'm finished, I'm done. It just continues. So we will continue to refine, build, and make it better. And so will other people. So there's a lot of building to be taking place on EOS. And this is why I'm so excited about the price. And this is why I'm so excited about it, because we are involved at this level, and it is fun, and it's very interesting, and it's very challenging at the same time, because there's a lot of things to learn, and there's a lot of ways of doing things that, of course, EOS is a brand new blockchain. There's not a lot of things that people are learning. And there's not a lot of new ideas, and a lot of things that have yet to be developed, and a lot of really brilliant people that are working on this. This is why these communities are so valuable. That's why Ethereum is so valuable. That's why the blockchain is so valuable, because you have so many brilliant minds working on these projects. And this is a great place to interact with a lot of very intelligent people. And so this should be a lot of fun. I would encourage a lot of people to go. As many as you know, if I wish there would be, everybody could come. I know everybody can't come, but try to make it if you can, because I think it's going to be a really good event, and we would love to meet you. You know, last time we were up there for the hackathon, we got to meet a lot of people. San Francisco is a great place, a lot of fun, good restaurants, and it's just a great place to meet up. So anyway, I hope a lot of people show up to this. It's going to be a lot of fun. What I really want to talk about tonight, besides the expo, which is very important, I want to make mention of that, is I want to talk about this trends, Google Trends, because I noticed that cryptocurrency is trending in Google searches. So if you look at the past 12 months, and you can see was up there in 2018, it kind of trended down. I think when we're kind of like, this is crypto winter basically, but you could see that it's spiking back up. So cryptocurrencies, all cryptocurrencies, the idea of cryptocurrencies, people are starting to search it on Google. Of course, everybody's on Google. So Google measures these trends. And of course, if you want to see what's happening in the world, you want to anticipate what's happening, just follow Google Trends. Google Trends can predict a lot of things before they actually happen. And if you look at this, it's a little dotted line right now because if you look real closely, it says because it's incomplete partial information, the data is just still coming in. But you can see it's definitely a very pronounced, very, 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 very much of a steep peak that's going on here. A very, 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 very big interest in cryptocurrencies. Very pronounced upward trend here. So this is a good indicator that things are starting to happen. Prices are going to be a lot better in the future. When you start to see trends and things happening on Google, that's a pretty good idea, pretty good trending, a pretty good indicator of what's happening. And of course, the price was good today. I think EOS was hanging above $4 or $5.50, right around that range. Of course, Bitcoin's over 5,000, I think 5,100, somewhere in that range. Things are looking much, much brighter, much, much better. And of course, we have the sign up for the $100 EOS party. People have been signing up, and there have been a lot of people. I don't even know how many. I got to sit down and count it because we're probably well into the 500 people have signed up already. So if you're interested in signing up for the party, it's only interest only at this point because we don't know a specific time or date. The closer we get to when we actually have the party, we will start to refine the list. But right now, it's just it's open to anybody that would like to hold a spot. No obligation at this point, but you'd at least get a spot. And then as we get closer to the party, we'll probably start contacting people to find out if they'll be able to attend or not. But right now, it's just interest only. I suppose we'll probably get to a point where we may have to not take any more because we've got so many. But we'll find out. I think we could probably go for a ways. I'm not sure, like I say, how many people can show up at the Del Coronado in San Diego, but it's a pretty big place, so I'm sure we could take a lot of people. But if you want to make sure you get a spot, do it now, because the earlier the better. Because as those spots fill up, then and we won't be able to guarantee you that everybody can come, especially if we get into the thousands of people, because I don't know how many people we can hold down there. But we will have a party. It will be a great party. I guarantee you that. Talked to my son about that the other day. He said, "Dad, if EOS hits $100, we will be throwing a great party." And of course, at $100 EOS, we should be able to make that party a pretty good party. So I'll put the link below. We're doing that from the challenge.dap.io website. I'll put the link below. So if you want to sign up, like I say, no obligation. Of course, we will be at the expo, and we hope to meet a lot of people there. That'll be, what is that? That's coming up next week, I think. Yeah. Today's the 7th, so we'll be up there next week. So we're looking forward to it. Should be a good time. And keep an eye on the challenge application because we are making changes. You can see the graphics changing. The graphics have changed a little bit. We got a few more tweaks here that we're working on, but we will have it completely together by the time we get up to San Francisco. And you'll be able to test it out and try it and use it for yourself. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.